The three rules they arrived at were the equivalents of birth, death, and survival. What would happen to any particular square depended on its neighbours. An empty square, with exactly 3 counters around it, would give birth, so a new counter is added to the board. Any counter with too few neighbours would die of isolation and be removed from the board. A counter with too many neighbours would die of suffocation and also be removed. And any counter with just 2 or 3 neighbours would survive, staying exactly as it was. With only these most basic rules, unpredictable and complex patterns evolved. The board seemed to produce creatures from nowhere. Creatures that crawled. Creatures that fired out smaller creatures. Pumps that looked like a primitive heart. Creatures that spewed out an endless chain of offspring.
My little life game is surprising because from the simple rules one wouldn't expect to find things that move in a sort of purposive manner and surprise us. That's, I suppose, why we call it life. It mimics life to that tiny extent. Like a little mini-universe.
Science dismantled the notion of life created with a purpose. In this rational universe, there's no need for a creator.